Welcome to my channel. It's Liv, and if you're new to my channel, hey, how are you? Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be telling you about New Year's resolutions, yearly goals, whichever you want to call it, and what are my yearly goals and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in seeing this video, and then keep on watching. Yearly goals, New Year's resolutions, what is the difference? There is absolutely no difference. They're the same. They're goals that you just accomplish within a year. So I will be telling you guys what my take is. I have my yearly goals right here. And of course, I call it yearly goals because I got tired of hearing New Year's resolutions. It's outplayed itself. So those, I have a mantra for 2019, a word for 2019, and a Bible verse for 2019 that ties in with my yearly goals. So first yearly goal, get your license. Yeah, I know. I'm not the only one in the world that still haven't got the license. So I have to get my license. Like, the goal was to get my license before 30, and I'm going to be 27 soon. So I have to get on to that right now. So getting my license is first thing on my list. Second thing is to get your health in check. Now, what I mean about that is, I'm not saying my health is not bad. It's just that it's another way of saying I need to lose weight and I need to work out. And so my goal is to lose at least 75, 80 pounds. I want to get back to the way I was before I was pregnant, which was 210. And I know you guys are like, 210, that's a bit much, but at 210, I was looking really good. Like, I was plus size, but I was a good plus size. Like, I didn't have no stomach at all, just hips, butt, and thighs. That's it. And I'm like having trouble struggling, trying to lose weight, but everything is going good as of now. I'm eating healthier. I'm eating more fruits and vegetables, which I'm a picky eater, still a picky eater, but before I wouldn't eat like fruits and vegetables at all. Like, I only had like different fruits and different vegetables, like my choices of what I wanted to eat. Other than that, like greens, salad, what salad? And as to this point, I'm working on it. I still will not eat greens or salad, but I am working on it. I am taking it one day at a time. I start doing smoothies, which is how I get my greens in my system. I sneak it in my smoothies. So that is good. Like, if you guys want a tutorial on how I do my smoothies, let me know. Put it in the comments down below and I will do a video on that. As far as working out goes, I love doing Zumba. I love Zumba. And I started doing this workout I found on YouTube, 1 Mile Happy Walk. Just go check that out. Like, if you don't have time going to your local track, this is like perfect, doing it within your house, walking a mile, implementing workouts within walking in place. Like, believe me, you'll be tired. Because I was. Anyway, next, the next yearly goal is to meditate more and do yoga. Now, last year when I was hitting a rough patch in my life, my therapist was telling me about trying yoga and meditating. And yoga, I'm still working on it because I'm not the most flexible person, but meditating became my thing. Like, I love to meditate. I suffer from anxiety, so meditating really helps not just bring me down and calms me, but it helps me to stress less, work on my breathing, like breathing exercises, and just, I've been looking at everything in a different light lately. Like, when I wake up in the morning, I have to meditate. I gotta meditate like somewhere in between the day, and at night I also meditate before going to bed. Like, that has been the biggest staple, and it's changed my life drastically. My mental health is so much better because of meditation. So I pretty much, even though it's on my my yearly goals, I pretty much accomplish it and whatnot, but I'm still working on it. I'm still gonna work at yoga too. The next yearly goal is to get off of social media more so I can interact with the real world. So social media has really been like the biggest thing. And last year I was just on it so much that my mental was just completely like floored. And that's why last year I was like, okay, I was doing a lot of praying, and God was like, okay, you gotta take some of the stuff out of your life. What about, like, we're not gonna blog, we're not gonna do YouTube. So getting YouTube out of, my lifestyle, and blogging and some of the social media sites that I was on, like, it really opened my eyes and made me see that human interaction is what I needed. Like, that face-to-face interaction, sitting down with family, friends, is the most important thing that I crave nowadays. So I still have my Instagram, I still have my Twitter. I don't have Facebook anymore, and I do not ever want to have Facebook anymore. What in the hell was that? We're gonna ignore that. And I just started back my YouTube, of course. My blog will be launching pretty soon, so I'm just learning to not rely on it so much, and not get on it so much, and just focus on the most important things that's around me, and that's family and friends and human interaction and stuff like that, So I'm still working on it. It's a process, but 2 or 3 days out of the week, I will have a no phone zone, no social media zone, where I focus on family, friends, or sometimes I will focus on myself, because self-care is very important. It's very, very important. Okay. The next goal on my list is to practice minimalism more and get rid of people or things that don't serve a purpose to me. So that's pretty much the definition of minimalism: getting rid of things and people that don't serve a purpose to you. And I started doing that like in the middle of last year, like maybe like August, September. I was following a girl on YouTube. Sorry about that. I was following a girl on YouTube by the name of Janelle Christina, and that's how like I've started on this minimalism journey. Like she has been a big part of it. Well, not a big part, but she's been one of my one of the people that I look up to as far as minimalism. And if you guys have not like watched Tidying Up with Marie Kondo on Netflix, you need to. Like I have been doing the KonMari method, and that has changed so much. Let me know if you want to see a video on that, because like my room looks pretty perfect at this point, and I've gotten rid of so much stuff, and my whole room, the house, like it just feels so much lighter, and the energy just feels like so good in here. And I'm still practicing minimalism. Like I'm still learning. I'm still a newbie. Like I'm not an expert yet, even though things is going really good as right now. But like the only place I have to tackle is the kitchen. And I'm waiting until I have like the budget to go, gather some containers so I could be able to do the cabinets the way I want to and throw away old seasonings and old sauces and whatnot, which I am already in the process of doing that as of right now. Trying to minimalize stuff in the kitchen, get rid of old stuff that, that are sitting. But the main thing is ask yourself, what sparks joy? What item makes you happy? And if there's an item that sparks joy and makes you happy, you keep that item. And if there's anything that doesn't, you take that item and either you donate it or you throw it away. That simple. But minimalism is like, it's life-changing because it has changed my life in so many ways. Like it's amazing. It's awesome, It just makes me so excited, So the next thing on my list, the last thing on my list is being patient more, less complaining. That's how I wrote it. The thing is, I have a hard time being patient. Like if there's something that I need to do or somewhere I need to go, I'm like, go, 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 go. Like I need to learn how to be more patient. Like it's just something that I need to work on. And another thing I need to work on is less complaining. I feel like I complain a lot. Like my partner will tell you. He will tell you, like, I complain so much. And it's a work in progress. Nobody's perfect. And sometimes, I will catch myself in the middle of complaining. I'm like, why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? Do you really need to complain about that, like this little bitty thing? So it's a work in progress. I'm getting better at it. Not perfect, but I'm working on it. So those are my yearly goals. So the things that tie in with my yearly goals, I have a mantra for this year that ties in with my goals. And that mantra is, I am bettering myself. Let me say it again. I am bettering myself. And that pretty much goes in with my goals. My goals are making me better and is helping me to become a better me, And my word for 2019 is prosperity. that word came to me as I was praying to God, and I was actually praying over my yearly goals, and I was like, Lord, I need something to tie in with this yearly goals. And he gave me the word prosperity. So at that time, I really was not like sure about the whole definition of prosperity. And when I went to look up and see what the definition was, I was floored. It has everything to do with growth, thriving, like all of that good stuff. And I was like, that's like what I need to do. I need to grow, in my life. I need to prosper. I need to thrive. And it's just amazing. And the next thing that I have is my Bible verse for 2019. And that Bible verse is Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. Which in short, it says, work hard to show the results of your salvation. Which the whole Bible verse says, dear friends, you always follow my instructions when I was with you, and now that I am away, it is even more important. Work hard to show the results of your salvation, obeying God with deep reverence and fear. So, in short, we need to exercise our authority and take charge of everything that we do. Everything. And that pretty much ties in with my yearly goals. Pretty much giving me like the courage and determination and the motivation to crush these goals and everything. And that is it for my yearly goal video. I thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what your yearly goals are. Do you still call your yearly goals New Year's resolutions or not? And will you adopt the phrase yearly goals? I mean, it's so much cooler than New Year's resolutions, but that's just me. But yeah, I thank you guys for tuning in to my video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.